sinus lag.
What is going on?
Hey everybody, sorry we experienced some technical difficulties. The signal is a little bit weak. Hi everybody, I hope everybody is well, and thank you again for tuning in with me and Zelly on the book Our Father by the Spirit May May. It is great to be back, right? It is great to be back. So today we're going to do another chapter. It is called The Divine Presence in the book Our Father by the Spirit May May.
By Spirit May May.
Yes.
And May May is everywhere with God and the angels.
Yes, that is true. Okay, so today's story's name is The Divine Presence. I'm going to read it and then we can discuss it. A man who was still unaware of God's laws was walking through a big orchard with a 6-year-old boy. Little Antonio and his uncle were walking through an area that was near where they lived. The ripe oranges they saw made their mouths water as they took deep breaths of the pure and light morning air. At one point along the way, the old man put a bag on the soft green grass and began filling it with fruit that was laying in large open boxes, while at the same time glancing nervously around in all directions. Concerned by what he was witnessing, little Antonio asked his companion, "What are you doing, uncle?" Placing the forefinger of his right hand over his half-opened lips, the old man replied, "Shh." When he added in a low voice, "Let's make the most of it while there's no one to see us, and swipe some of these oranges." The boy, however, was greatly alarmed and pointed up to the sky. "But don't you know that God is watching us?" Feeling very scared, the old man became pale, put all of the fruit back in the boxes and said, "Thank you, God, for awakening my conscience with the lips of a child." And from that moment on, little Antonio's uncle became an entirely different man, right? Little Antonio reminded his uncle that it is not right to steal.
Yes.
Because God always watches everything we do.
Yes, and it's not good to steal things from people and babies and everyone.
Yes.
Because if someone takes their stuff, they need to say sorry for taking them stuff and then give it back and say.
Yes, that is beautiful. Because why? God is always watching us, no matter what we do.
And God is everywhere, and the angels and the Spirit of May May.
Yes, everybody is everywhere, and we need to know that we're always watched.
Yes, and Jesus and the angels and May May is in our heart and everywhere in the seas.
Yes.
And everything and their help and their energy help everything talk. Yet we feel better from everything.
That is true.
We thank you from everything and do everything what God says, and the angels and Spirit from May May.
Yes. So there's a piece in the Spirit's book that correlates a little bit with that.
Yes, and there
we're going to read this.
Yes, and there is message in this book.
Yes, there are many messages in this book, and this one reads, "Will they ever be able to fathom the mystery of the divine, when their spirits are no longer eclipsed by matter, and when they have finally purified themselves enough to be able to approach God? Then they will see and comprehend God. The inferior nature of our faculties make it impossible for human beings to fathom God's innermost nature. While humanity is in its infancy, people often confuse God with God's creatures, imputing to God their own imperfections. However, they ponder the nature of things more deeply as their moral sense develops, and thus they acquire a truer, though always incomplete, idea of God that conforms more to reason. We always want to put God in a bubble, and like this man had to hear from his little, family member that what he's doing is wrong, even if nobody can see him, because God is everywhere. So we always need to be conscious of what we do and how we treat one another, because even when we are alone, God is with us, and the angels are with us.
Yes, and when we are young, when I am young, I go to Mom and the angels and Spirit of God and Spirit of May.
Yes.
Because that makes me so safe in my room that they don't be in my room.
Yes.
Yes.
So the lesson here is, know that God is everywhere.
Yes.
Do not do harm unto others, even if it's taking
people,
something.
Me do not get mad and not stay mad.
Yes.
All angry, all sad.
That is true.
Everything like sad and angry and kind of stuff.
Yes.
But if we do good faces, God gives us everything and love.
Yes, that is true. That is beautiful, Zelly.
Thank
Hi,
you,
Raphael. Good morning. I hope
Yes.
you are well.
Yes.
And everybody that is watching, good morning. I hope you enjoyed it with us. It is Teresa. Hi, Teresa.
Hi.
Hi, Zelly. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you have a blessed Sunday and that this day is filled with blessings and amazing things for all of you. Let's quickly pray, and then we can say goodbye. Okay. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be my name.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come.
thy will be done
Thy will be done
on earth
on earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread.
and forgive us our trespasses,
Forgive us our trespasses,
as we forgive those
as we forgive
who
those
trespass against us.
who trespass against us.
Lead us not
Lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
the power,
the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever and ever.
forever and ever and ever.
And so it is.
And so it is.
Thank you guys for watching. See you next Sunday, guys. Bye-bye.
Yes, and we gonna do it next time.
See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.